Hello everyone, we are a group of Year 1 students from Nanyang Polytechnic. My name is Adie and with me in this video is Reenikka, Archimedes and Zachary. The reason we are doing this video is to tackle an ongoing problem faced by many companies today. The problem is delivering fresh fruits and vegetables to supermarkets. Now look at this picture below. Currently, you are looking at fresh fruit and vegetables. It looks tasty and delicious to eat. The fruits and vegetables are hydrated and you can tell at first glance that it is of high quality. Now imagine these high quality fruits and vegetables being served in your local supermarket. Wouldn't that be amazing? You will have access to great vegetables that can be used to cook amazing meals at home. You could even eat it directly after purchasing it without washing due to its cleanliness. Now, while this seems like a standard all supermarkets should uphold, sadly, most supermarkets are not able to do so due to the loss of freshness during delivery. Imagine seeing these fruits in your supermarket. Would you choose to buy these fruits? What if these fruits are the only ones left in the supermarket? This is a result of fruits and vegetables losing its freshness during the delivery process. So, we have come up with a solution on how to maintain the freshness of these fruits throughout the delivery process so as to ensure quality vegetables and fruits in your supermarkets. So, I'll now pass the time to Zachary. Take it away.
Throughout the ideation process, we researched on deliveries through air, land and sea. We came up with a rail system, a drone, a mini helicopter or a keep fresh lorry to deliver the fresh fruits and vegetables. Each one of us wrote down and ranked the advantages and disadvantages of the different modes of transportation. We gave minus points for disadvantages and plus points for advantages. After calculating the points together, the highest ranking is the Keep Fresh lorry. From there onwards, we thought of several systems in the lorry that can keep the vegetables and fresh fruits while delivering it to the supermarket. This special lorry will include things like a solar powered system, a water sprinkler system that can move using a slider system, and has many more functions in the lorry to keep the ingredients in good condition, to bring it to the supermarket for people to purchase.
The lorry is equipped with a sprinkler system that is automated to sprinkle water over 3 columns of fruits and vegetables for 3 different levels. The sprinkler will obtain water from a drainage system from the top of the van. There will be 1 sprinkler for each column. As shown in the video, the sprinkler will spray water from the top of the first column to the bottom. This same sprinkler will repeat this process from column to column until it reaches the end of the 3rd column and return to its starting point. 2 other sprinklers in 2 different levels will also be operating in the same pattern to water the vegetable and fruits in the other levels. The sprinkler will be automated by timing, activating at every 1 hour interval to prevent the water storage from depleting as well as to minimize water wastage. This will allow the sprinklers to be more efficient and long-lasting. Since the solar power energy is weaker than electricity, it will be wasteful if we were to let the sprinkler system run for a long period, thus explaining the 1 hour interval, so as to save solar energy as well as to not overwater the fruits and vegetables, which might cause it to wilt, defeating the purpose of watering them. Now, I'll pass the time on to Aki.
So, as Reenikka said, inside the lorry there will be a sprinkler system. But how will it be powered? Well, the top of the lorry would have a solar panel to obtain natural energy from the sun to power the movement of the sprinklers. This way, we can reduce our carbon footprint as we will not need to use petrol or diesel, which would not be very environmentally friendly. The lorry will also have a mini backup battery that is electrically charged in the case of rainy seasons where solar power is scarce. Besides being solar powered, the sprinklers will obtain water from the rain. The solar panels will have an option controlled by the driver to be slightly tilted towards a long and thin drain catchment. Having the slight tilt would cause rainwater that falls onto the solar panels to be funneled into the drain, letting it collect rainwater to sprinkle over the vegetables. One might think, rainwater is so dirty. I would not want the vegetables I buy to be sprinkled with dirty water. Well, we figured a solution to that. So, when the rainwater is being collected, it will have to pass through a filter system within the pipings of the sprinkler to ensure that the impurities are filtered out. There will also be a drain cover at the top of the drain to prevent bigger foreign objects like leaves or rocks from entering the drain. For the redefined point of view, we were able to redefine our problem statement, which is this. People of all ages would need to buy fresh fruits and vegetables to bring home to eat, but supermarkets may not always produce fresh fruits or vegetables.
How might we provide mom with fresh fruit and vegetables? How might we get the market to provide fresh fruits and vegetables? How might we help the mother get the fresh and nutritious ingredients faster? How might we make the food fresher? How might we make the market have fresh fruits and vegetables? How might we get nutritious food? How might we get lesser time for the mother to reach the market? We have tried to come up with various ideas to find the best possible solution for the problem. We think of lorry, truck or van, with air. We decide maybe a helicopter or a plane. If we tried ships, cargo or container, as it is less expensive. Maybe using drones or automated indoor farm.
For the rail system, we had one idea, which is to have a rail system to transport vegetables. The advantages of this is that it avoids traffic lights, which gives the vegetables lesser time to oxidize. This is a very efficient way to travel, as well as it is a direct path to supermarkets with no detours. However, the rail system will be way too costly, as well as it takes up a lot of space to build to connect to all supermarkets in Singapore.
The advantage is that the drone can deliver the products without an object blocking it. It takes a lesser time to send compared to vehicles, and it is affordable. The disadvantage is that it cannot carry many load when raining. The drone cannot. Lastly, it does not have a long-lasting battery.
For solution 3, we have the mini helicopter. One of the main advantages is that it will have reliable timing of arrival and departure of cargo. However, the remaining disadvantages are it is expensive, it gives out carbon footprint, and has limited cargo compared to a lorry.
Our fourth solution was to design a Keep Fresh lorry. This lorry has many advantages as stated below, such as being environmentally friendly through the use of solar power and rainwater, and also being very organized to help filter between the fruits and vegetables upon delivery. The only disadvantage would be a lack of space due to the huge boxes containing the fruits and vegetables.
As seen in the ideation matrix, we have discussed and decided to pick the van as our solution. This is because it had scored the most points among our other ideations in terms of safety, affordability, efficiency, and desirability.
We have come up with several product sketches and then further edited our idea to come to our final sketch. At first, we wanted the lorry to collect the water from the top and only one sprinkler for each column. However, after much discussion, we have come up with a solar-powered lorry so that it will be environmentally friendly. We have also added a drainage system to collect the rainwater and filter out the wastage. The solar-powered panel will be tilted as seen in the slide for easier access to collect rainwater. As for the sprinkler, we have decided only to have one sprinkler to travel for each column as explained in the video. As for our empathy map, we have decided on focusing on what people typically see when they go to the market, which are usually bruised vegetables and fruits. From there, we branched on comparing what people would feel between bruised and fresh vegetables and fruits. Finally, we have found the different pains and gains with our product. One of our significant pain is cost. However, our gain is that the product is fully solar powered. As you can see in the slide, we have stated our activities, touchpoint, challenge opportunity and emotions for our journey map before, during and after the project.
Our survey was done on Google Forms and we collected results from 11 participants in total. We first asked participants to rank how important fresh fruits and vegetables are to them. We then asked whether they would pay for extra delivery. We gathered feedback on some possible ways on how to keep the fruits and vegetables fresh, and we gathered feedback on the quality of the fruits and vegetables in supermarkets. Lastly, we did a polling to see what factor mattered the most to our participants when choosing their fruits and vegetables. As shown in the Gantt chart, we had a steady flow of things done throughout the process. We started the before section during our term break. The ideation and survey that is labeled red took some time to gather the responses. We spent a week or so editing the video and lastly editing the Gantt chart nearing the end. This Keep Fresh Lorry will improve the freshness of the vegetables and fruits being delivered to supermarkets. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video, and we hope you will seriously consider our product. Thank you.